Hello and welcome to Fay Hollow Homestead. This is Ruth and I'm out in the garden. It is the very first day of February and honestly, I haven't done hardly anything with this the entire year. I started off building a complete new bed system and vole-proofed it. It worked really well, but honestly, I worked really hard. It was really hard, really heavy wood. It was white oak and moving a lot of stuff. I did a lot of it myself, chainsawing, screwing things in, moving the lumber. And I think it actually contributed to me having a miscarriage. So I kind of took a break. And then if you'll see up here, this is the upper part of our garden. And this is my mother-in-law. She did this. There used to be cinder blocks here and she switched those out for wood. So now all of our beds kind of look the same, which is really exciting. Now, I've got a lot of things that I need to do this next summer because I kind of took a break. And let me tell you why I took a break. So my husband and I have been trying to have a baby for a while. And we had a few miscarriages, and I think it was because I still think I'm 20 or something, and I would continue to work really hard in the garden, and I was doing karate a lot, and I was doing homeschooling with my kids, and it was just a lot. And so we decided that if we were going to really take this seriously and really try to have a baby, that I just needed to take a break. So I turned this year into kind of a Shabbat year for the garden. And so the garden did its 7-year rest, especially the food forest. I didn't touch the food forest this year. And it was really, part of it was really hard for me. Part of it was really nice. And so, we just rested and focused on family. I retired from teaching karate, and that was both easy and hard to do at the same time because I love teaching, and it's been in part of my life. I've been teaching for close to 25 years now, and it's hard to give something up like that. So let me give you a look at the food forest real quick. Here is our puppy Daisy. She's much bigger now and looking a lot better. If you see, my kiwi vines have grown. They've attached themselves to the mulberry tree, and my plum tree. No, not plum tree. Oh my goodness. And my nectarine tree over here. And everything just kind of looks dead. Well, it is February, but it's overgrown. You can't even tell that there's a bed here. And one of the things that I was wanting to do was do these kind of beds right here. My husband said, don't do that. We can wait until next year, so that's okay. We've got trees that need to be pruned, and I'll be doing that within the next week, probably, because it is winter and this is the time to prune them. And as you can see, they're getting very tall. And since this is a small food forest, I don't want to do that. You can see how long the grass is, and it's just kind of dead, mowed over. My trellis fell apart. So I'm going to put some rebar up there, and I don't have to worry about the posts because those are cedar. But I do have to put some metal posts on top and attach my old vines and everything to those. And I got to recenter this. And then, as you can see, it's just overgrown. Now, this is actually a really healthy thing to do in your garden, is to let it just rest every 7 years, actually. The Bible even talks about not planting, not doing any sowing, not doing any harvesting on the 7th year. And then the land becomes a lot more abundant. And I just kind of let it do its thing. So let's see what happens this spring when things start popping back. But I just want to report that because I took a break and I was all gung-ho about doing more videos and starting more projects, and my husband, he was very against it. He said, Ruth, you just need to take a break, take a year, take a summer, really it's just a summer, and just stop. and so I did, and here is the result. And it worked. We have a little boy on the way, and he is due next month, March 2nd. So basically exactly a month from now. And we're going to be doing a home birth, and it's going to be a water birth. And the midwives just came out for their home visit the other day, and they're super excited. They're fighting over who can come because we're going to be making lots of good snacks for them, or I'm pre-making them and I'm going to have them ready. And then hopefully, baby boy. I'm so excited. I'm so blessed. And I'm so glad that I took this year. And I didn't want to let you guys down. I knew that just kind of disappearing again wasn't good. But Jeremy said that my husband, he was like, you just need to take a break. It's okay. They'll be okay if you, come back in a year or 9 months or whatever, how long ever it takes. And they will completely understand, especially if the result is that we get to have our baby. And it's just been so nice. And it's been difficult because this is my happy place, right? But thank God I did it, because I would rather take a year off in the garden and have my baby than push through and continue to have miscarriages. Because that was really hard. I can't imagine going through more of that. And hopefully we'll be having more babies after this. But right now I'm just so thankful that this little man is on the way. And I will keep you posted, but I'm not going to stress myself about it, because I tend to get a little too intense sometimes, and I just need to take it easy. So here we are in the garden. Oh, I just saw a cute little nest in the tree right here, if you can see. We'll be doing some pruning. Maybe I'll take a video of that, but that literally will be the only thing that I would have done in this garden since probably May or June. So I'm excited, and I know that this is going to be a great opportunity to come in here and clean some stuff up and maybe have a break from the baby for 1 or 2 hours. After the baby's a couple months old, Jeremy can watch him, and I come out here and have some me time, which will be necessary because babies take up a lot of time. And I'm just so excited to just hold this little man in my arms. I am having a baby shower in 2 weeks, I think. 2 or 3 weeks on. I'm going to be 39 weeks pregnant when I have the baby shower, because it's been 7 years. It's been 7 years since I've had my last kid, and at the time we didn't think we were going to have more, and now we're just going to see where the Lord takes us. So anyway, I wanted to share the news, share the bump. It's a big one. My last baby that I had, he was 11 pounds, 1 ounce. I had him at a birthing center. No epidural, no anything like that. In the bathtub. It was I'm pretty confident that if this baby is big, I can handle it, because I did my other son. And the midwives already said that I am measuring 41 weeks. And I am 36 weeks right now. So this is probably going to be either a really big baby or he's just pulling our legs already. So pray for me. And I will try to keep you guys updated. Thank you so much for all your guys' patience, and thank you for all of the prayers that you guys have sent, and thank you for all of the well wishes that you guys have sent and the support. And after multiple miscarriages, here we are. Thank you so much for being with me today. You guys have an absolutely wonderful night and stay blessed.